Hey guys, Rorius here. Today we are back with Subnautica. Now, I've done a bit of grinding at the start of this. I've gathered a bunch of, well, I got this water in the previous video, but also I gathered a bunch of food for taking with me down to the deep zone. So what I plan to do is, as I said last time, flood this whole ship with food and water. I'll put all the water in here. There we go. And I'll put a bunch of food in here. And what I might just do, what I might end up doing, actually I'll put some of the first aid kits in here too. I'll put these two in here and I'll grab a couple while I'm in my base as well. Yeah. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and go even deeper into the below area, the inactive lava zone, and hopefully the active lava zone. And I want to get to that lava castle. But one of the problems with going that deep is that it's difficult to be that far away from your base for a long period. So I kind of plan to build a little bit of base down there. What I want to do is in the close to the active lava zone, or as close to hot stuff, in the inactive lava zone at least. Now that I've got the reinforced suit, as you can sort of see with my gloves, it's that red stuff, I can actually be down there okay now. And I can build a habitat. Oh, my base power is low. I can build a habitat down there with a thermal reactor. Oh, that's why they're empty. With a thermal reactor, and it can power itself via that heat, which is actually a super effective and long-term power source. I wish you could get it for your above-ground bases as well, but also, I remembered last time, I kept seeing habitat, low power, like emergency power only symbols. I have a feeling that's because this base overnight has been running out of power, and so for whatever reason, no matter how far away you are, you always get that message to say, you know, low power. That's what I kept seeing down in the deep dark. It's so much easier to say than anything else. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to gather at least 6 titanium for this, and then 5 titanium for this, plus 2 magnetite, plus aerogel. So I'll make a little bit more aerogel. We'll make at least 1 or 2 more aerogel. And I'll bring all that stuff with me. I'll put it all on the Cyclops. Another thing that's probably valuable, although I haven't done it, is that I should probably make a replicator for the Cyclops, because that could be very useful for, you know, any quick fabrication I need to do while I'm on the field. Okay, so at the moment I only have 8 bits of titanium, so I'm going to have to gather some more before we go. Damn it, I'll get the scanner room going. Okay, I've dumped a bunch of stuff in here, but I've also got the ingredients for a fabricator. I think I should put it down here. Wait, I'll just have a look what's up here. Actually, all the fabrication stuff, all of the, like the prawn suit stuff and all of the things I can interact with other than storage is all up here. So maybe in this little gap here, maybe I'll put the fabricator in here. Maybe that would make sense. And leave the downstairs area all for storage. So yeah, now I can fabricate stuff. It will use the Cyclops power, but that way I can fabricate stuff if I need to. Okay, I think I've done everything I need. I've got 2 bits of aerogel, and for the total of 4 magnetite, which I need. I got extra titanium, and so I can make a couple of storage units if I use these quartz. Yeah, I think I'm prepared. This is gonna be, it's gonna be kind of scary, I think. It's gonna be kind of scary, but let's save it. Yeah, let's get going. And and get to try out our new thruster pack, a much more effective thruster pack. I don't remember if I had that last time I ventured down or not, because I think it's noticeable in certain areas, but it's not like 100% the best thing ever. Yeah, I'll leave internal lighting on. Hopefully this will last a while. The power. Oh, engine offline.
Powering up.
Now, let's get over to that space. I believe, if I follow the scanner room, that's the right direction, which I believe is northeast. Yeah, follow this ridge, I think. Yeah, the scanner room's facing this direction, so I think I just follow this ridge this way. Yeah, let's get moving. Before I go, do I want
Engine powering down.
Do I want to make the thermal reactor for my prawn suit? Because I can make it. I can make that. I'll just check to see what my prawn suit already has in it. Because I think it already has... Yeah, it's already full. It could be useful for charging things up. Because actually, come to think of it, I haven't got any battery charger systems ready for down there. Maybe I bring these with me. Maybe I put these in the Cyclops. Just in case. I can always reform them when I get home. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I'll make the thermal reactor for the prawn suit. That way when I'm down there, maybe I sacrifice the jump jet module, or maybe I sacrifice the storage module or something, and I use the thermal module instead. That way when I'm down there, I don't have to freak out about running out of power. Because even if my Cyclops runs out of power, what I could do is I could put them into the prawn suit. By the way, I'm not bringing the Cyclops right down to where I plan to build a little mini base. What I'm probably going to end up doing is I'll get down to the depth where I want to build a little mini base, and I will... At first I'll probably run back and forth between the Cyclops and that base down there. It's not going to be efficient at first, but it's just a way of keeping the Cyclops safe. I don't want to send it down there and get the Cyclops destroyed. That's my greatest fear at the moment, is this you know, huge beast being destroyed by something. Okay, I think we're here. I'm going to turn those off and turn the engine off. I'm also going to turn off interior lights, because I want this to be as quiet and silent and all those things as possible. So, what I'm going to do, once again, I'll hold on to these things that I've got here, but I'm going to take the prawn suit and head down. I'm not going to put the thermal reactor in it just yet, because I want to use the time that I have to... I wonder if it'd be beneficial if I took... Oh? Don't tell me there's a frickin'... I'm not heading into something, am I? No? Okay, this shook, and it terrified... Things like that terrified the shit out of me. I'm gonna head out in prawn suit. Okay, it must have drifted. I don't know why, but it's drifted. So I'm gonna turn it back on and move it ever so slightly. I might just twist it right round. Right round and bring the face in this way. There we go, because I can move it face-wise a lot easier than I can move it tail-wise. So we'll leave it right there. Oopsies. Get back on there and turn the engine off.
Engine powering down.
Engine off, all lights are off. I've got stuff stored in here, but what I'm going to do is my main focus, actually, what I should do, my main focus is to build a little habitat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Unfortunately, my inventory is basically entirely full now, so I'm not going to be able to gather stuff on my way down, but... Where is it? Where did I... Oh! Okay, yeah, so what I'm probably... I can still grab stuff with this, with the prawn suit, but in terms of gathering stuff, I'm going to be fairly limited. But, what the aim is to get a habitat down in the inactive lava zone, hopefully as close as I can to the active lava zone, and, yeah, get some thermal reactors going on there, and then I think put some storage units in there just in case. Oh wait, I should, while I still can, actually I can hop out of the ship now without worrying. Shouldn't need to worry about the heat anymore. I can get out of my ship anytime I want. Yay. But what I was gonna say is, yeah, switch out, oh, I left the quartz behind. I thought I'd grab some quartz just in case I need it for the base. I don't think I will. I've grabbed just 2 quartz for 2 lockers. The lockers only require 1 quartz, I checked, so if I grab quartz, I can make some more lockers, but then I'll need more titanium if I do that as well. So, unless I also get titanium, that's not entirely useful. There's a lot of quartz around here, so I shouldn't need to worry. Okay, we're back to this little drop. I say little. It's a huge drop. Whee! Now that I'm down here, did I check to see I have stuff? I do, I have some batteries. I left the thermal charger. Sorry, I left the power cells back in the Cyclops because I think, because I have the thermal charger, I shouldn't need it. It should only become necessary when I go, or you know, I should only need the power cells for the Cyclops at this point. Because I can just recharge the power cells once I get down to the, even around these things, even around these sections here. Like if I put the thermal charger on, it'll probably start charging when I'm standing next to these. So yeah, I think I'll be okay for power on this thing. Okay, let's head straight down. Yeah. See, I don't know if this area is called the inactive or the active. I would think that this was active because there's like literally pouring molten lava. But yeah, let's keep venturing down. I don't know how far down I can go before I'll start reaching the kind of scary, the genuinely scary areas. But I'm gonna go further than I did last time. Because I got to about here last time and then I chickened out and I went back. So yeah, let's see what's through here. Because I believe that we're not far from the first of the sea dragons. Sea dragons are genuinely horrifying. I don't know what they sound like. Oh, there's one right there. Okay. So yep. Oh, he sees me. Oh god, he sees me. Oh dear. No! Grapple arm, you fail me now. Ah! Ah! Jesus. That's why they call it the dragon! Ah! He's actually attacking something else at the moment. But he's not far from me! Oh god, okay, okay, okay. What do I do? Ah! I didn't know he could get this far in here. Oh, if I'd known that last time, I wouldn't have been... Ah! Okay, okay, okay. Well, I don't need you. Fuck you. Ah! My face is probably bright red now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't know they got this far out. Well, I'm gonna place a base on one of these little platforms, I think. If I can. If there is a platform that's not completely covered in lava. I was gonna say, I didn't bring any lead, so I can't build any foundations, but then I realize there's plenty of lead around this area, so... I don't want to go too high either, because that's where the freaking ghost leviathan is. Well, I got the shock of a lifetime. I didn't bring any of those I didn't bring stuff for those power transfers. They're gold and titanium. I don't have any gold on me right now. But a power transmitter would be incredibly effective in this area, I think. Maybe I'll try and be a little bit risky and go down the bottom here. Try and find a platform to build on, if possible. Also, I don't know if enemies attack your habitats. Like, I don't know if warpers will attack your habitat and damage it. I've never seen that before, so I don't know. But I reckon somewhere around here. Oopsies. Ow. Thankfully. I mean, I can do this now. I don't know how effective they are at their job. Damn right. You bastard. I'm getting braver. I'm definitely getting braver. Let's see what happens if I try and build one here. Okay, that actually works perfectly fine. It just is gonna go. That's quite high up. It's not where I was expecting it to go. One thing I just realized, I didn't bring any quartz for a hatch. I brought quartz for storage, but then I picked up a quartz. I picked up a few quartz on the way. So it's all good. I'm gonna grab that extra quartz. Just one. I'm gonna head inside. Oh crap, I don't want my prawn suit getting damaged. And, because there's no power currently, does it show how much energy you'll make from something? Okay, this does actually have to be... Oh, you can actually place it like that. You don't have to place it on the base. But I'll place it like here. Oh dear. What is that? I've seen them doing stuff, but I don't know what their deal is. Yeah, so now there's power to this habitat.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
This is 50 degrees. So it's not the most effective position, apparently. Can I place it on the side? No, you can't. But it's like literally right next to magma. I think the idea is you should really place it like this. And oh, it actually does connect. Sweet. Once again, that is 50 degrees. Seriously? Is it only 50 degrees out here? I beg to differ. Oh, it is only 50. What the frickin' hell? It was hotter up there, up the top. You can't tell me that water next to pouring lava is only 50 degrees Celsius. This water should be in like 60, 70 degrees. At least. If not boiling. This water should be like boiling temperature. If it's only 50 degrees, you might not even burn your hands in this water. That was like getting hurt before. Whatever the case, there's power in here now. So, I'll place one of the storage unit things here. And another one of them here. There we go. Oh, am I out of titanium? Shit. I think yeah, because I forgot about the titanium requirements of the hatch as well, didn't I? Yep, okay, let's get the prawn suit. Is this titanium? Please be titanium. It is, wonderful, perfect. Couldn't have asked for a better placement. Okay, cool. I'll take all of this, thank you. There we go. Wonderful. And I'll place all the excess titanium in here, and the quartz. Cool. Now, I have power generation and all that. What I should have done, which I was stupid and didn't do, is brought some of the vegetables with me. I should have planted some, I should have, you know, made an indoor grow bed in here for some vegetables. That way food and water and stuff like that I don't need to worry so much about. As it stands, one of my plans included building a water filtration machine in here. But I need aerogel, which I didn't bring with me. I brought enough aerogel to build the... what did I build? Oh, I brought enough so I can build it for these units. These things. I'm curious to see if I remove this, whether it'll still be producing enough power for the base. Whether the one is enough to power this base. Or if the power will be going down. I mean, for now there's nothing using the power in here. But if I make one of these, where is it? This thing. I still don't have copper wire, I need copper. But if I built this, I wonder if the power value would go down. And whether it's wiser to just go ahead and build the thermal plant, build that, you know, keep 2 thermal plants nearby. There we are. I don't think it's any closer to the heat, so it's not going to change how much energy it produces. But now it's off of the base, I guess, so it'll just power it from there. I like that. I like that they transfer the power. It's actually interesting because this technology, beaming power via like a light beam, via a laser beam, is actually technically possible today. And people have tested systems using a technology very similar to that. But it's not commercially viable yet. So, yeah, essentially using a laser to transmit between solar panels. I think that's the idea. I want to scan this guy. Lava lizard. This is gonna be a messy scan. But yeah, perfect. Now that I can roam around down here, I'm tempted to grab some of these guys. Yeah, there's a boomerang type fish. See, because of my fast fins, I can outswim these guys. It's freaking awesome. But yeah, there's a lava boomerang type. Magmarang. Although, once again, I'm a bit of a misnomer because it's not magma, it's lava down here.
Seek fluid intake.
Yes, I will do. I have some water, but that unfortunately is all the water I have with me. So maybe I'll have to go back down. Oh my god. I'll have to go back down again. Sorry, back up again. And get the water and food out of the Cyclops. Oh god, go away. Lava larva. That's cool. I like that name. Lava larva. I have to emphasize the R in that letter, in that word. Sorry, because it doesn't sound right otherwise. Yeah. So much to my surprise, the water temperature over here is actually not very high. Ooh, we've got another red eye. So we'll give this guy a little scan as well. Red eye. Cool. So, I've got a bunch of food items. I realize though that I don't have a fabricator in here, so I'm probably just going to have to release them and quickly slash them. If I want to actually eat them. Like that. And then eat that quickly. But he just attacked my frickin' prawn suit. The bastard. Okay. I'm gonna head back up, and I'm gonna grab all the remaining materials. Actually, have I dropped everything off? I think I have for my... I grabbed everything out of the prawn suit, didn't I? Okay, wait, I've gotta get rid of these. Gotta get rid of these guys. Because they're just gonna get in the way, I think. But yeah. So let's head back up, and I'll return with more stuff. Now that I've emptied my inventory and put a whole bunch of stuff in there, I feel like I could probably do a bit more. Oopsies. Yeah, so much to my horror, the dragon is much closer than I thought. I actually thought the dragon was a wee bit further in. I'll give this guy a bit of a scan. Crimson Ray. I like the ray types of animals in this world. They're nice and peaceful and adorable. I hate just being around leviathans all the time. There's like no safe spaces down here. By the way, me being out of aerogel, like only having the one, or the aerogel for the... Oh, frickin' hell. Me only having the aerogel for those power unit things. It's not a huge deal because there are gel sacks and ruby down here in the deep down, deep dark. It's something that I realized previously when I was just coming down here, is that actually there's a lot of resources, a lot of drillables and stuff like that. There's actually quite a bit of sea life that I can cut and eat. There's a lot of stuff down here that you get on the surface as well. That, like, there, right there. I'm gonna grab it right now. Because I want to make a... Oh, and a piece of ruby right there. That's aerogel. That's just there is aerogel. The only other thing I think you need... Copper wire and titanium. Yeah, copper and titanium is stuff you can get down here. So actually everything you need is down here. It's funny how the area that you start in is the most limiting. And that actually if you built a base down in the deep areas, you'd be fine. Especially areas like this. Like, it's mainly this area. Once you get to this Lost River kind of area, that's when it opens up. Everything is available all at once. I love entering the Cyclops. It's such a cool, like, sensation. That sounded dirty. I really didn't mean it like that. But just, going into it and, like, undeploying, docking into it. It's just such a cool thing to do. Okay, I don't think I want to move the fabricator down. I want to keep the fabricator in here. I might move the chargers? No, I shouldn't actually need these either. Maybe the battery charger. No, I don't want to move them down there. It's actually more important that they're in here, I think, because when I'm on the surface, that's the kind of stuff that can run out. But while I'm while I'm down there, it doesn't really matter. But really quickly, while we're here, I'll make that aerogel. Okay, I'm gonna drink a bunch of this. And I'm gonna bring a bunch of it as well. I'm gonna bring all of these. Take another one of these. And I think I'll take a couple of ion cubes and these purple tablets just in case. I'm leaving the fire extinguishers here in case the Cyclops gets damaged and needs to have fires put out in it. But yeah, I think that's everything I need from up here. Yeah, I'll leave all this stuff here. What does it require to make a fabricator? I always forget. Golden table coral sample might be difficult. No, actually, there's a table coral sample down in the Lost River. I looked at some last time. But I don't have any food for plants, do I? I don't have any plant food here with me. Sorry, food that is plant-based. Because I'd love to start making food down there. Actually, I'm close to the mountain. Is there no, there's no habitat on the mountain, is there? Damn it. Oh, it's so tempting to go home and come back. You know what? I'm gonna go home and come back. Wait, can I fabricate... What do I need to fabricate a beacon? Titanium and copper ore. I mean, is there any copper nearby? Oh my god, I got copper first time. Okay, I'm gonna make a frickin' beacon right where, right here at the entrance that I always use. I'm sick of getting near it and then not being able to find this location exactly. So, beacon placement time it is. Edit the name of the beacon, call it, deep down, deep dark. That was a terrible accent. I'm really bad at Irish. I'm okay at Scottish. I'd like to believe I'm okay at doing a Scottish accent. I can't do an Irish accent. I'm so bad. There's a few accents I'm not so bad at, but that's one of them that I'm really bad at. Alright, back to the area. Back to the deep down, deep dark. Now I've got a little beacon there, I can actually see how far away it is. It's actually a little further than I thought. You get to the floating islands, or floating... Yeah, floating islands? The floating undersea islands really quickly. But the actual kelp zone area, especially the part that I go to, that I stop and depart from, that is a lot further than the rest of it. I think my problem is that I often overshoot the mark. I follow this like area here, this ridge out, but then I don't go deep enough and I don't see where where I need to be. Alright, perfect. See, that's so much quicker now. Yeah, perfect. You little beauty, you beacon. Also, I just remembered I never named any of my things. As purely because I'm not really the kind of person who usually names stuff. I've always been bad at coming up with names for things. And so I tend to just call the thing whatever it came as. So like, that's why in The Last Guardian, I'm like the kid in The Last Guardian where I just call it Trico. I don't give it a name. Trico is the name of the type of creature it is. It's like calling a griffin, Griffin. Or calling, a Cerberus. Instead of giving it a name like Fluffy, I think Fluffy is the name of the Cerberus in Harry Potter. Instead of calling it a name like Fluffy, I just call it Cerberus. Going down at speeds like that would cause huge pressurization issues. I went from like 300 to 800 meters deep in a matter of seconds. That kind of depth change would cause all sorts of havoc. Going deep into the earth and underwater is so much more problematic than going up into space. Because the difference in pressure amongst those two things, going from Earth atmosphere to space versus going from Earth atmosphere to like 300 meters deep. Oh, I accidentally grappled one of the spinefish. Yeah, the difference between Earth and space is one atmosphere, because Earth's atmosphere We've given it a name. We've just called it 1 atmosphere of pressure. Going into space is 0 atmospheres. But going like... I don't know how deep you need to go, but like, let's say you going 300 meters deep, you're going to like 2 or 3 atmospheres of pressure. And so that's quite an intense change for only 300 meters, you know? Yeah. This is really cool. Having a base down here, this is really cool. This is something I've never done before. Well, I've never been down here before, you know, before this playthrough. So it's all new. This is all new. I never had to use a thermal power plant before. I've never had to have a base, like a little mini base down here before. Okay, I've got like a provisions locker that's got water and food and my tablets and cubes and stuff like that. I'm gonna make some indoor grow beds. There we go. I'm gonna put... I'll mix it up with both of these. Okay, which side is it growing from? The tree, the lantern fruit tree, is growing from that side by the looks of it. Don't know where the Chinese potato is growing from, but it'll grow from one of the other corners. And then I'll slowly fill up this whole grow bed area, so I have food and water. But I would still like to fabricate one of these water filtration machines. So 3 titanium. I brought the aerogel with me. I just need copper wire. Once again though, copper wire, I will need a fabricator. So maybe I make this fabricator. Titanium, gold, and a table coral sample. So maybe I go back and get some gold. Not right back, but like into the lava... Sorry, the Lost River. Grab some gold and some table coral sample. And I'll be back. See, it's freaking hotter here. That makes no sense. It's 70 degrees around here. It's 75 degrees around these freaking geysers. That makes no sense to me. The pouring lava is colder than a geyser. Like 20 degrees colder than a geyser. It's just like some hot water. Like if you drank a... You could drink 50 degrees. Coffees are usually served hotter than that. Yeah, one of the major things that separates the sea dragon from a lot of the other ones is that firstly... Okay, this guy's already noticed me again. I was gonna say, seemingly they noticed you a lot easier, a lot quicker. Oh, he was attacking that thing. He wasn't even looking at me. Cool. Seemingly they noticed you really quickly. Like he was... I had hardly entered that area and he saw me straight away. Other thing is, one of the big things is that they have long range, basically. Your Reaper Leviathan, your Ghost Leviathan, they have to get up to you. They have to get right up to you to hurt you. The dragon does not. He can spit balls of fire. So yeah, this place is right in the center, like I usually do. Have these grown a bit? Can I yet grab these? No, it's just gonna... Oh, wait. Oh, it has. This one, the Chinese potato, has actually grown enough to start collecting. Lantern tree has got a little further to go. There we go. Okay, so I'll just fill it all with Chinese potato for now. But I'm going to make it like 2 lantern tree things and then 2 Chinese potatoes per grow bed. Ah, problem. The way I've set up these. There we go. Hopefully that won't drain the power too quickly. Because of the freaking low temperature out here, I can't get these to produce enough energy. Okay, so I just looked it up real quick. Turns out this area is actually part of the inactive lava zone. As much as I thought it was the active, it's the inactive. So, I'm probably not gonna... The fact that this area only has an ambient temperature of 50 degrees says to me that, yeah, I need to... If I really want to make use of those thermal reactors, I shouldn't just leave this here. I should go on and keep going into the... as far as I can into the active lava zone. I've got my thermal reactor on now. I've turned off my storage on this. What I might just do is I will utilize the amount of power I have to get some water if possible. Okay, it hasn't made any water yet. Yeah, I'm gonna deconstruct this. It's, you know what, I'm just gonna go, how much water do I have? I have 1 more water bottle. I have 50 health there. these things are nearly grown. Yeah, you know what? I am going to deconstruct it. Because I would rather have this one just powered for now. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep venturing. While this is powered with the 2 power things I have outside, I'm going to keep these in here. I'm going to... Oh, can I grab one? Oh, I can now. Yay! Wonderful. These are growing away. I'll keep these growing, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to move all this stuff deeper once I have I've established something deeper. Yeah, because I want to establish myself in the actual active lava zone. Somewhere where the thermal plants are actually working at like peak efficiency. I'm going to save it, because I'm currently in a state where I'm kind of safe down here. Yeah, I've got like a secondary jumping off point. So I've got the Cyclops up above. That's a jumping off point. With food and water. And fun stuff. Yeah, there he is. I totally expect myself to die here, because I don't know where I'm going. But, yeah, until I reach an area where the ambient temperature is around 70 degrees, which I've heard is what the active lava zone's temperature is like, I'm not gonna stop. Can I go down here? I can. Wonderful. Okay, the temperature's getting hotter. I think I might be on the verge. I might be on the very edge of the active lava zone, which is what I wanted at first. But now that I know that the power's gonna drain if I have a water filter, it's much more exciting to me if I have something in this kind of space. Oh god. God, they do a lot of damage to this thing. Even with my hull reinforcement. I would like to repair this if I can. Okay, so this area down here I think is the area that leads to the lava castle. Yeah, I can see the stuff over there, the precursor tech. I want to get around this corner here. Oh dear. Oh god. It's that again. It's way less terrifying when I'm already in a scary place.
You seek, want to help you.
Yeah. Oh. You bitch. It's trying to repair my suit. I think I still get hurt in this area because it's so hot that it's, you know, like literally scalding. Okay. Oh, I died. Good thing I saved it. Damn it. It actually spawns you at this habitat. But no, I refuse. I'm loading. See, if I do this what I did last time, exactly what I did last time, skim here and then go down here. Okay, yeah, so the temperatures down here are like around the 70-degree mark. I have a feeling I actually can't survive down here. It's too hot, even for the suit that I have. Oh dear. Please don't spot me. Stay away. Oh god, he saw me. He's not coming towards me, but he saw me. He definitely saw me. Oh, here's this again.
I am what you seek, want to help you.
Yeah. So, as we are gonna find out pretty soon, do I just tell you now? I really want to tell you. But part of me also wants to leave it a secret until later. There's some more kyanite down there. This actually looks like a nice little spot for my base. It's in a little cubby hole. Oh, there's a freaking warper right there. That doesn't matter. I don't think warpers attack your base, so... Yeah, because down below there's too much. It's too much. Warpers are around the other base anyway. So what I'll do is I'll just check how much did I bring any? I didn't bring any titanium. Okay. It is so super tempting to just load again, but no, loading took ages. I'm not gonna load. I'll go back up and I'll bring some titanium down to put here. Because that's a precursor structure right there. That's a precursor structure. And then right around this area somewhere is where the lava castle is. So we could search that precursor structure first, and then in the next video go to the lava castle. That'd be a good game plan, I think. I love seeing them flying around like that. Wait, is that the lava castle right there? Do you get to the lava castle before you get to the... I don't know what that was. Oh, frickin' hell, go away. Can you actually get to the lava castle before the power facility? I think you might be able to. Okay, this is not the way that I came. What do you need to make a beacon again? Because that's definitely the lava castle. That's almost certainly the lava castle right there. Here we go, I think this is the way. Yep, that's the sign that he's seen me. Okay, I'll try and remember that for future reference. Ah! Yep, okay. Well, I made my way back. I swear I went through at least 3 biomes returning. But, here we are, finally. I'm gonna bring what titanium I can. Actually, firstly, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make 2 beacons, 1 for each of these little bases. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place a beacon in this area here, probably right in this corner, and I'm gonna use it as my beacon getting back. So I'll name this beacon, I'll call it Lava Falls. Falls. Because that is a good way to get back to this direction. I feel like it's the fastest way out if I want to leave. So yeah, I'm keen to use that beacon. But also I'm going to put a beacon down where the next base is going to be, so I can find that nice and easy as well. Yeah, so basically my prawn suit is just permanently charged down here. But once I put that thermal reactor upgrade onto it, I now have basically permanent energy down here. I never need to worry about batteries. Going to take down this one. There we go. So it just has just enough power to keep itself active. This stuff, these lockers, I might, well, some of it at least, I'll empty and I'll take down to the other area. And I'll probably end up pulling this fabricator apart and bringing it down as well. And I'll put more grow beds down there as well, actually. But, for now, I'll leave the rest of this up here. Yeah, and I'm going to build a base down below. The one down below will have more power-heavy stuff, like the water production. Because, yeah. Currently, the setup I have uses... using the water, having the water thing in there, I can't get enough energy from these, the lava around this area. I might end up completely moving it, and that's fine, but for now I'm leaving this one up here, because I may as well. Let's just get down here. I'm certain that's a lava castle up there. I thought the lava castle was in the active lava zone. I thought it was the deepest thing, but I actually think that the last precursor structure is the deepest thing. Okay. The dragon is to this side of the... Hello. The dragon's to this side of the area at the moment. Go away. He's gonna be like right here. No, he went the other way. Okay, okay. Let's get over here quickly. Oh dear. Okay, he's not looking. Yeah, let's get over here, where there's a little bit of like a clearing from the lava. There's just a teeny bit of an opening over here, especially up here, where there's just a little bit of a flat space, where I could theoretically, fingers crossed, place a habitat. Okay, and so this area is very hot. Hold it like that. Yeah, most of this area is still too hot for me to be outside of my suit. I didn't bring any quartz, did I? God damn it. Is there quartz around here? There's kyanite. It's too strong. I need the weaker quartz variety. Is that quartz I see? No, that's diamond. Damn it. Whoever thought you'd be disappointed by diamond? Just some raw gold. So, this looks like a part of the inactive lava zone. Oh, is that quartz? Is that quartz? Yes, it's quartz. Yes! Okay, I'm gonna get back to the prawn suit. I have a feeling this is the little entrance to the active lava zone from the inactive lava zone that I was in before. This area is really weird looking. I don't remember anywhere looking a bit anything like this. Look at that open cavernous space. Oh, okay. Never mind. There's a freaking dragon in there. Okay, let's build this.
Warning, emergency
Yeah.
power only. Oxygen production offline.
But let's have a look at building this somewhere. Anywhere? Anywhere should be fine, but I'll build it here. I don't know how hot it is in this particular area. 70 degrees. Wonderful.
Power restored.
I might still need a second
All
one
primary
because of the
systems
amount
online.
of energy that this thing uses.
Stay
I'm very tempted to build these little plant pots because you can put them in much smaller spaces. Like you can put them in here and they're less intrusive. They use more titanium because you only get one slot. But to be perfectly honest, I don't know if I actually need more than one slot. I think these composite ones, these composite plant pots are the nicest, in my opinion. I could use the chic ones, but I think the composite ones are to my liking. They're sort of rounded. But I don't have any food to put in them yet, so I'll come back. Now I just need to remember... Oh, that's right, I'll place the beacon while I'm here. Okay, so while I'm here, place this beacon and I'll place it right on the roof of this thing. Place it right here. I'll have to just suck it up, the heat thing. Call this lava lake. There we go. Wait, is it hotter up above the base? Is it hotter on top of the habitat? If it is, I'll move the power source. It still reads as 70 degrees. But I like it. It adds character. Adds character to the base.
primary systems online.
Oh well. Maybe it only shows increments of like 5 or 10 or something. So it'll show 50, 60, 70, you know. I've only ever seen it at 50 or 70. So, whatever. But I'm gonna head back up and start moving some stuff down.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Okay, I've gathered all that I can from this base, including leaving a piece of titanium on the ground next to the base. But let's head down and move all of the pieces down there. Yeah, I decided I'm just going to move everything down there. Everything down to the bottom base. Because I want to be able to put that water filtration thing in there. And I want to be able to... And because of that, I'm not sure if one power system will be enough for it. Yeah, I'm probably going to move the beacon from the old base position. I'm going to move it to somewhere that's more useful to me. Move it just a little bit further down so that I can find it a little bit easier. At the moment, I'm still going the wrong way when I try and go up. Okay. Right away, I'm going to build another thermal thing. Build it right on here. There we go. I don't like where it's... I don't like that position, actually. There we go. So now I've got both of them on the roof. Ah, I don't like that either. God damn it, make up your frickin' mind, Rory. Cool, this got 70 degrees here. Do I leave that one there? I still kind of like it slightly off-centered like that. Yeah, I've got this one down here, transmitting its power across. And that'll probably do for that. But because they're a lot more efficient, hopefully they're charging the base a lot faster. Although it doesn't look like it. But, fingers crossed, that's a little bit more efficient. I feel like because of the structure... Actually, no, I'm going to put grow beds. Or am I going to put the small grow beds? I'll put the small grow beds and I'll set my base up the way I like to have it. Which is where I have the fabricator directly across from the hatch. This time I'm going to have the water filter... Oh, what the... Okay, here we go. Put the water filtration thing over the side. Put the lockers over here. There we go. Oh, no. Ah. It opened that at the same... You know, that was weird. That was so weird. Okay, put that there. There we go. Okay, so I've got some stuff. I'm gonna put the Chinese tomatoes, the Chinese potatoes in these ones. I think they're too small for lantern fruit. Oh shit, apparently I have no more titanium left. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to mine some more if I want some more. So, yep, cancel that. Maybe for now, I'm not sure how exactly you remove a lantern fruit from one of these, but for now I'll put a lantern fruit in this side. If this actually looks really nice, I'll put it in here as well, because the Chinese potato is easy to remove, but I don't exactly know how you remove a lantern fruit tree from one of these pots. Alrighty, well, it's got 500 power, and it's got this filtration unit here, so yeah, clearly it's enough power production to power it. So, I could start building some other stuff, but I don't really have enough titanium or energy for that yet. But what I'll do is I will finish off the video with... I think we might not do a PDA reading today. I don't know, I'll see how the time's going. But what I might try and do is I might try and go into... Which one should I go into? The lava castle or the precursor base? I'm thinking the precursor base. Oh. Power usage is going down ever so slightly. Okay, that's interesting to note. Because if it's on a downward trend, then that's concerning. I might head off to the precursor base. I'm probably gonna need orange tablets, though. So might not be able to do that exactly. I'm gonna go down here, and then as soon as I land, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna wander over to this precursor base. Once again, I don't know how much of this video I'll be able to use, how much of this recording I'll be able to use, but I think I'm getting close to running out of time to do the recording itself. But it's also, I'm also running quite long on the recording video itself. Ah. There we go. Let's get in here, into the dry, and I'll see what kind of tablet we need. A blue tablet. Just wonderful. I don't have blue tablet. I don't have any kind of... I don't have an orange or a blue tablet. I don't know where you get the blue tablets from. Maybe you get it from the lava castle? Because I think this is the last place you need to go. I think. But I could be mistaken. I think he can see me. But I'm not entirely sure about that. It definitely looks like he can see me. Yeah. Pretty sure he can see me. It could be a little bit difficult to get back. Okay, that's my base in there. I'm not going to go that way. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to that beacon I've got up here. And I'm going to reposition it to be better. Oh, freaking hell. I didn't know he was that close. I wouldn't have been so casual about it if I had known that. I'm just gonna put it out like this. Right out here. There we go. So, lava falls. Wonderful. So, I'm gonna have to get around this guy. Probably should have repaired my prawn suit from the previous... From getting to this... Oh, freaking hell. When I see that he's looking directly at me, that's such a terrifying view. Like that. When he looks like that at you, it's so freaking scary. Okay. Now that he's turned around a little bit, I'm gonna start trying to climb the base. Ah! He's coming. He's coming for me. Yes, I see you. I don't know where the entrance part is that I want to get to. But somewhere in here there's an entrance inside the mountain. There's actually quite a bit of kyanite around here. Can I just grab that kyanite? I can. Wonderful. Oh. At least I've got power regeneration in this thing now, so I don't need to worry about those leeches as much. But yeah, there's actually kyanite in pick-upable form here. Oh, I forgot to mention... Oh, can I drop it? I can. I'm gonna scan it. I forgot to mention there was an update to this, apparently, the other day. I didn't see what the update contained. Oh, I just got the achievement Thermal Activity. I got it when I paused the game. One of the updates actually fixed the Seamoth hatch issue that I saw in a previous video. Okay, so the updates were mostly... updates were mostly to do with fixing bugs like that one I mentioned. Oh. Ah, here we go. Here's the light. Okay, so it's on the far side of the... Oh my god, go away. I think he's dead.
The volcanic rock which has formed in this area can be carbon dated to between 800 and 3,000 Earth years ago.
Yeah. But this is one of the entrances to the lava castle. I don't know how far I can take this prawn suit in, or if I can take it the whole way or not. Yeah, I think it's a wee way in to find the things we're looking for. There's a precursor structure somewhere in here. I don't know exactly where, but it's somewhere in here. Here we go, I can see it already. Yeah. This room. Okay, well, I'm gonna just find my way in slowly. Part of me wonders if there's going to be another kind of key here that might be different again from the purple or orange. If this one requires orange, I'm going to be a little bit annoyed. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going in here. Okay. What does this one require? Purple. Wonderful. Oh, I thought I took the purple one with me. No, I didn't. I'm an idiot. Let's see if there's a purple thing around here somewhere. Oh, there's a drillable ion cube. Well, this is a good thing to have. Oh, I didn't bring the ion cube with me either. I had 2 ion cubes, 2 purple tablets. Forgot to bring them with me. Okay, I guess we're drilling this ion cube. I'll just get enough for 1. I got 2. God damn it. Okay. Put one of the ion cubes in here. And now we've got a teleporter. I believe this teleports up to the Lost River. if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to go... I'm going to go through it. I'll quickly check. Oh? No, I'm on the surface now. If you look at where those beacons are, they definitely look like they're on the surface. Yeah, prawn suit, like, below. I think this leads to the mountain. The mountain with the gun. I feel like the gun already has... I've already teleported to that area. Oh, no, this is the outside one. This will be the outside one. Oh? So which facility is this? Oh, this is inside the facility with the gun. Yep, that's what it'll be. Yep. Okay, so this is the facility with the big gun, the big orbital cannon. But that's actually inside it. Whereas the teleporters that we've been using, the two islands have ones that are just by themselves on the island. They're not in a precursor structure. So that's now, I've linked the gun with the lava castle. So yeah, that's a great connection. That'll be a nice shortcut home. I'm amazed even with this thermal reactor, my power is staying good, even in areas with only sort of 20 something degrees. Did I go backwards? I think I went backwards. I don't think I did go backwards. I think this just must be another entrance. Let's head down this way though. Can I fit in here? I can, just. Okay, my power's going down now. What does this one require? Another purple. So I brought 2 purple fossil data. I brought 2 purple tablets and I didn't frickin' bring them in here. Like an idiot. Like a frickin' idiot. Okay. 2 things I want to do before we end the video. 3 things. I want to explore the 2 areas that are locked off here. Okay, maybe it is only 2. Maybe it's not 3. 2 things I want to do. Explore these 2 rooms that are in here using the purple tablets. Second thing, put a beacon right outside the entrance to the lava castle. I know you only want to get your children back. I know you only want to get, you know, to protect your area, and you're only doing this for your, because you're out of fear. You're doing this out of fear. But please just let me do what I need to do. Things will be better for everyone if you just let me do what I need to do. I want to quickly scan this. Because I know this is a Reaper Leviathan skeleton. And I believe something in the PDA says something along the lines of, the fact that you can find these bones here says that the Reaper Leviathans don't normally go this deep. This is not the depth that a Reaper Leviathan would normally travel. So it says something about the nature of either, like, other Reapers luring them down here, or it's that, geological movement or geological change over time has meant that this area is now deeper in the planet. It's now, you know, things have shifted. That's kind of cool. I like that position there. Yes, I'm going to put one of the lantern fruit either side of this, so it feels like a little homely base thing. Still one of these Chinese potatoes. Actually, I'll leave 2 in there. And I will, when I can build some more of these, I will place some more around the place. But I now have this. Actually, I'm going to... Oh, I can't place them back in. I realize that if I leave the salt in here, it doesn't make any more salt. So I don't need to keep pulling the salt out. Okay, so it turns out I do have a tiny bit of titanium, just enough to make a beacon. I technically had enough to make one more, I found out that I actually had enough for one of these planters, but I thought I'd prefer to use it for making a beacon. Because I want to put a beacon right outside the lava castle. I don't know where the dragon is, but all I know is that I need to go onto the opposite side of this lava castle. Oh no, there's an entrance here. Is this the entrance? I don't remember now. Does this the same one I went in last time? It doesn't look like it. But I might be able to use it, so I'm going to put the beacon here for now. Probably going to bump into that every time I come past. Oh, okay, that's alright. Let's put it here. Hit the beacon name. Call this the Lava Castle. There we go. Oh.
Come here. To me.
Okay, so she's very close. Yeah. So I just gotta remember where that is and try and memorize my path. It's closer to my base, so I'm definitely gonna use it instead of the other way I've been going. Alrighty. Let's get into those rooms we couldn't get into before. So yeah, and this is the other entrance as well. This is the other side with the other entrance. So, let's go in this one first. We'll leave that. Oh, there's a blue tablet in there. Perfect. This is exactly what I thought it would be. Scan this. So something I discovered, or something I realized as of last time.
New blueprint acquired.
Something I realized as of last time is that I actually can't drop anything while I'm inside. While I'm indoors or on the land, when I'm, you know, not in the ocean, I can't drop stuff, basically. Ooh, there we are. There's another door down here. So, what does this lead to? It's some kind of power grid. I don't exactly know what I need to get through here. I think it's just mostly data terminals. Alien thermal plant. Oh. Oh, it's a defense system. It's their defense system. They're robots. Alien robot. Yeah, see? They're pretty weak little things. So it's no big deal. But they're just some sort of like line of defense that the precursors have. Here's a data terminal.
Integrating new PDA data. Synthesizing ion. Powered blueprints from alien data. Blueprints stored to databank.
Yeah. So now I can build ion-related batteries and stuff like that. Alien thermal plant. So, yeah. I can now build ion batteries, which are really effective batteries.
Integrating new PDA data. Primary alien facility location updated. Volcanic area connected to this cave system at depth 1.4 kilometers.
Yeah. That's the facility I saw before that required the blue artifact that I now have. I believe I now also have the ability to make a blue... Yeah, I can now make a blue tablet. Ion cube and 2 kyanite. That's fine, I have that in plenty numbers. That's not how English is, Rory. You didn't English well. But, along with that... Where is it? I can now make ion batteries and ion power cells. So, yeah. That's gonna be cool. It's a cool thing to see. It's a cool thing to try out later on. But, we're probably going to end the video here. I've actually got no time to record the PDA reading, so we'll have to read some more next time. Cool. Ground that up. I think it's just up here. Yeah. Perfect. So actually, there's not a whole lot of need to go back here, but I'll leave the beacon here anyway. It's a nice way to keep tabs on where exactly things are. Alrighty, well, this is my little home away from home. Still quite hot. Still not used to that. Well, we've got a lot to do. Well, we've got some interesting things to look at for next time. We'll leave that there. Yeah, unfortunately I'm out of time to record PDA. Oop. To record a PDA update. I will grab that really quick. But next time we will be going into the final precursor base, which hopefully we'll be able to link one of the teleporters so we can teleport easily back to the surface. And then all that we've got left to do is build the spacecraft, the Neptune. And that's it. That's the end of the game. So, what an episode. We got quite deep down here and we've settled in. We've nestled ourselves into a little space to the side. And actually the dragons are not nearly as difficult and not nearly as bad as, or as scary as they initially seem. But yeah, exciting times. Exciting episode today and exciting episode tomorrow, I think. Or, you know, sorry, not tomorrow. The next time. Next time we record. If you like what you saw, hit like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and as always...